I am Melton, son of a carpenter, married. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter, I get to make parables. And this one starts off in Professor Foot's video pioneer class. He's got one of mine. A parables are playing up at the front. And he says, Melton here does not just rely upon his good looks and sex appeal. He uses his graphic art, beautiful sunrises, sunsets, clouds, birds. And he also crafts, builds, designs. His videos as well, and makes them as short and to the point, at least the nightlies. And Professor Foot says, I want you to do that. Take a lot of care designing that parable of yours. Well, video for you guys. Take a lot of care and make it as short and to the point as possible. All of you marketing, all of you advertising students, how many primetime commercials do you see with that are like 10 minutes or longer? And he's about to dismiss class when the Immaculate network lights up, both worldwide and in Professor Foot's class. Texts, emails, post notifications. Yes, Melton has posted another video. And well, not everyone may be able to see all of my stuff, all of my sides. The ones who do download, and some folks in the know, they get those videos and that latest image out to the world. But you should too. And Professor Foot says, oh good, let's watch Melton's latest video. I'll do that. Come see the handsome bald guy in person, and let's get started. Being video pioneers together. And yes, I'm alone in this imagery because of the Great Wall of Evil. Calmly and patiently waiting here in the Immaculate apartment, best place I've ever lived in, for you to come tear down that wall so we can get started building a better world. Yeah, I can't do that with just my good looks, guys. I need you by my side to do it. And it's a simple concept. You're gonna ask about me in your own circles, and you're gonna find the devil there, lying to you about John Melton Brady. Melton, Stone Cold Melton's the nickname, son of a carpenter is the parentage. You're gonna find the devil lying to you about me there. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are. Come tear down the Great Wall of Evil. Simple concept. I'm always here in the Immaculate apartment. The exception of taking off my image and going across the street to get some groceries, or going to a doctor, or I'm here all the time. You're gonna find the devil here too, wanting to introduce you to impersonators. But it's always a simple concept, and yeah, don't listen to the devil. that great wall of evil will put you to work in that great wall. You just walk right through. Whatever you call the streets, the unseen business, a lot of different phrases because it writes itself out of a lot of different terminology. Because it writes itself out of pop culture, books, TV, movies, songs. A lot of different ways of describing however you describe the streets. They'll put you to work with an impersonator of yours truly. Don't let that happen. Those folks aren't headed to a good place. My work comes from the top. Dad. Walk right through. Be a part. And oh yeah, that's the point I was going to make. Whatever you call the streets, yeah, you're not going to find any more of that, anything different, just a whole lot of it. Probably more than you've seen in your parts. That's the devil. It's opportunity to talk to the one and only. Meaning, if you're part of the street, you might get distracted with the job halfway around the world. Do that. That's a good thing to happen. But yeah, don't work with the impersonators because until you see someone other than me, my changing eyes in these videos. Till you see that. Yeah, I'm going to show you the eyes in a little bit. Hopefully keep it under 10 minutes because I got to go get some groceries across the street. I'll be back by noon, hopefully. Yeah, 10 now. Opportunity. Lost my train of thought again. It's the hazard of being a handsome bald guy, especially when there is a handsome bald guy in that reverse camera right there. It's a burden, but you have to remember, don't just rely on that. Your sex appeal, your good looks. Come see me. Don't be involved with those impersonators. Each year it grows, the industries on college campuses. And the way Jesus is Immaculate House, you don't have to call it that. I know sometimes, especially in college, it can be kind of a downer. You can call an opportunity house as opportunity for a whole lot of folks from all kinds of backgrounds to be a part of building a better world. Think of it that way. There will be a test at the end, I have to tell you that. Blood sugar, apparently you need a whole lot of blood sugar to grow a new pair of eyes, a whole new body. 193. And yeah, also it's your family's lifeline, your lifeline. An electronic device. If the counts are high, then I should not design beautiful imagery, cool imagery. I should not do that. I should not design those big fives telling everyone how to check and post in 5. I don't know what I've done with them. I'll see if I can find them on the way to the bathroom and show off my eyes. If you're a good doctor, you can try calling up California's LAC USC Keck Medical. It's been almost a year since I've been a part of, had a doctor with LAC USC Keck Medical. But them and the doctor down the street, Dr. Misa, that's my dark brown eye in this old Melton paste image, and you can just see a little bit of blue right there. Over here, that's from about 9 years ago. This is about 5 years ago. You can see the ring there. It's genetics, spiral staircase work. If you've seen the gruesome stigmata ones, they're genetic ones, and yeah, it's part of that. Oh, there we go. Might as well show you this one as well. See that phone is every child in America's lifeline to the firemen, police, paramedics, and make a video of being hijacked. Post it. And yeah, here is one of my big eyes. I have two of them. You can see that brown circle. I'm trying to use this more often because it's hard to reach up, and I think it's the same. Remember to post and repost these files, telling everyone how to check and post in files. I've been asking for Flight 93 takes 9/11, Flight 93 takes for 9.5 years. Oh, longer than that, but I'm officially going with when I got the first Metro PCS phone. Yeah, I lost the first number with those gruesome wounds and the Great Wall of Evil around me that has just me and my imagery and no family or friends to go out and pay the Metro bill. So I had to roll up as soon as I could to get a new number. That's why you see the 0911 number. When you go to ChristComplexLinks.blogspot.com and see those years of YouTube videos, you'll see that before 2014 is the I'll put those DVDs there. If you can reach my sites or you can get my imagery, download or off copy, depending on how you see it. And burn some DVDs for the next party. Not everyone can reach. And yes, the big fives are put them in those DVDs and put the best 93 take videos and the funniest videos in there, and hand them out to your friends. A couple of big paper clips, 1.5 inch, 2 inch on the backs of these. Also make for some tabletop work, but you gotta figure out how to do that yourself, because these are old paper doc, Word doc. The rest of the tabletop art there, one of them tore up. Beauty tries, just put it up there. And yeah, Great Wall of Evil stuff. The new tape I got does not stick. At least it doesn't stick as often. It's the devil's people constantly. I could fill up Word docs and Excels with what goes on daily. You can find out what the streets or unseen business or fiction can do just by that. Make that video of your hijack call to me. There's something that we all know is true as can be. You can't reach me. Somebody out there, those cops making those videos of those police stations' phones, those firemen making videos of the fire station's phone, soldiers making videos of the military base's phone. That's fact. You got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dialed over on the other side, or however you got your screen figured. Produced. You got phone game. You got what places who's saying in our White House. I know somebody on campus is all caught up in that PC thing. Yeah, didn't look good, wasn't right. You can't place someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. And we don't go by names of the fact you grew up in Africa. We go by you not reaching me for 9.5 years now, during those 8 years. And we go by that. It's fact. I don't approve of the buffoon Trump either. The Russian guy. They both come from Saudi Arabia. That's what I see in the news PR campaigns, as well as Hollywood movies and TVs. I see that Osama PR campaign. I see that Mideast PR campaign. That's a nice thing to do as well. Look, NCIS is a good show to look for that. At least it was. I used to last year I watched all the episodes on Netflix. And you can just literally spot all references to the Mideast PR campaign. I know PR is, PC is the thing to do, but when they attack you from the outside, then they attack you from the inside with politically correct. Something's got to be done. Make that video of America's hijacked lifelines. Let me get to the point. I've already showed you my eyes, a little browner, a little different looking today. Make those videos of your hijack call to me. Come see me in person, and let's get started. Building a better world. Being video pioneers together. Yes. What the best mankind has to offer in those homes. Those 1,000 points of light to be built once you tear down the great wall of evil around me. And let's get started. Today.